Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video from the Tech Surge. Today we have to talk about Elon Musk's mini house finally coming to the market. Before we begin, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. To all the people interested in tiny houses, this video is for you, so let's begin. Let's take a look around Elon Musk's residence, shall we? According to Elon Musk, having a home on Earth is not very useful if you intend to one day go to Mars and make that your permanent residence. The millionaire, whose estimated net worth is greater than 216 billion Australian dollars, has made the decision to sell his properties and move into a prefabricated Boxable Casita tiny house, which has a value of only 67,000 Australian dollars. In Boca Chica, Texas, close to the location of the new SpaceX headquarters, Elon Musk has taken steps to purge himself of his worldly goods and direct his attention and energy into space exploration. The Boxall Casita, Elon's new home, is a movable housing unit that measures 20 by 20 feet and has a total area of around 400 square feet. It gives the impression of being a contemporary yet basic studio apartment, and it has a comfortable bedroom area, a living room, a kitchen that is completely furnished, and a bathroom. Because the walls are made up of steel, concrete, and insulating foam, they are naturally resistant to rot and highly efficient in terms of how much energy they use. Casitas was planned and built by Boxable to be relatively bomb-proof. The roof, the floors, and the walls are all strong enough to endure the weight of snow loads as well as the winds that may accompany a storm. In the event that it floods, you won't have to worry about mold growing inside the house because it doesn't include any wood, lumber, or drywall. This will be the case regardless of whether or not the flooding is severe. The house drains itself like a water shoe. When you place an order for one, a semi-trailer carrying the home and a crane will drop it off and unfold the house in about a day with all of the components inside, including windows, kitchen cabinets, and bathroom vanities. When you order one, it will be delivered by a semi-trailer carrying the home and a crane. However, you will need to start by constructing the foundation and making plans to have utilities connected to it. This will be your first step. Giuliano Turomani, one of the co-founders of Boxable, talks about the vision he and the other founders of the company have for the company, which is to revolutionize the housing market of the future. The goal of the company is to mass-produce homes on a scale and at a cost that has never been done before. According to Turomani, this has never been done before. We want to make housing much more affordable for people all throughout the world, he added. We are working toward that goal right now. They currently hold a place near the top of the list of the most experienced companies in the country. Over the course of his career, the builder of custom-made homes has developed and assembled a number of residences on a smaller scale. Although each of these homes has a distinctive layout, from the exterior to the interior, they are typical in appearance and feel. The developer did an outstanding job with the length of the house, as seen by the fact that one of these homes has a Napa to living space length of 26 feet, 7.9 meters. In spite of the fact that it was built on a 2-axle bumper pull trailer, the house gives off the impression that it is a cottage from the outside. This is because the roof has a split pitch, which creates a very distinctive look for the exterior of the house when compared to other homes. If you like the way the outside looks, you won't be disappointed by the way the inside looks. It has the same amount of charm as the outside. The builder has painted whitewood panels on the walls, which will make the room feel open and fresh in the space. Since Napa has everything you need to make an interior appear spacious and airy, it is very easy to live comfortably in Napa because it has everything you need to make a room feel open and airy. Because of this, it is relatively simple to maintain a comfortable lifestyle in Napa. The incorporation of a significant amount of natural materials makes for an appealing contrast to the color scheme that is predominantly white. Turomani asserts that his technology will eventually be utilized for larger-scale projects, even though the initial emphasis was placed on more modest dwellings. Eventually, we are going to roll out larger row modules that have a variety of interior arrangements. These modules will all stack and link to one another, so that you can design any building you can envision. If Elon is still alive, It seems likely that his modest boxable home will be upgraded at some point in the not-too-distant future. The folded boxes are used to create a living space, a bathroom, a bed, and a kitchen in each of the home's tiniest iteration, which is a micro-home. A request for comment was sent to Musk, but he did not react right away. The co-founder of the company, Giuliano Turamani, was unable to confirm to the Post that Elon Musk was residing in a boxable home. However, Turamani did allow the Post to have a look inside a typical boxable residence. "My primary residence is basically a house worth less than $50,000 that I rent from SpaceX and is located in Boca Chica or Starbase," the software entrepreneur said on Twitter 1 month ago. Despite that, it's quite cool. The events house in the Bay Area is the only property that I own personally. If I sold it, the house would be used less frequently, unless it was purchased by a large family, which Musk suggested could happen sometime. On the other hand, as we have mentioned, the value of his remaining San Francisco pad is projected to be an astounding 50 million Australian dollars. If you do the arithmetic, you'll see that Musk still has a portfolio worth only 50.67 million Australian dollars, which is peanuts for a billionaire. Additionally, the suddenly minimalist millionaire was able to walk away from the sale of his other property assets with an additional sly 135 million Australian dollars. The company dropped hints that one of the casitas was built for a top-secret customer, despite the fact that this has not yet been formally confirmed. This decision was made by the business magnate, who is now 50 years old, after he revealed in a tweet more than a year ago that he was selling practically all tangible possessions and will own no residence. Since then, Musk has made good on his pledge and sold the majority of the properties that comprised his real estate portfolio. His most current and final listing, which was for $37.5 million and was found in San Francisco, was published in June. He confirmed the news via Twitter by writing that the house only needs to go to a large family that will reside there. This is a one-of-a-kind location. What exactly is the purpose of the scaffolding in the little house? When viewed from the inside, the apartment gives the impression of being quite little. However, it actually has a living space that is 236 square feet, or 22 square meters, in size, despite the presence of a large number of windows that allow natural light to enter from the exterior. It is ideally suited for, and also has the potential to be used as, a family holiday home. Both a large loft that is intended to accommodate a large bed and a smaller loft that can be used during the day as additional storage space were installed by the team at Mint's tiny house. When the owner can reach the bedroom area by climbing a flight of steps, and when they need to access the little storage loft on the ground floor, they will use a ladder instead. Consequently, if you have a strong preference for quaint and homey residences, you should really consider purchasing one of these. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. What do you think of these mini houses? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for watching.